2022 edition of Lonestar, All-American Goddess, Goddess at Large, and Gent. We're ready for a great pageant. As you guys know, my name is Cassandra Paige Jones. That's my alter ego. But tonight you can call me the man who thinks he's rich. Okay? I'll take that. I have no problem with that at all. Tonight we have incredible contestants vying for 3 distinct titles that will represent the great Lonestar State. The National All-American Goddess Pageant in June, located in Louisville, Kentucky. Along with the contestants, we also have some great entertainment lined up for you. You're definitely ready for a great night, and you're going to have a good time at this pageant tonight. So welcome to Touch Bar, and welcome to Lonestar, All-American Goddess. So All-American Goddess is a pageant that's done by 3 divisions, okay? One division is creative costume, second division is evening gown. They competed in an interview earlier, and then they're going to have challenge in that as well. So who's ready to see some creative costumes? So we're going to begin with our creative costume tonight, and the creative costume category is designed by each contestant to really introduce themselves to us. This is where you let them know more about them, and we begin the category with our Gent division. So DJ, if you're ready. Please help me welcome to the stage. This is contestant number 1. This is Ty O'Hara Ross. There is no tipping of the contestants. Ladies and gentlemen, that is contestant number 1, that is Tyler O'Hara Ross.
Thank you very much. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight I come to you in creative costume as a cowboy. Now to some of y'all, this is a costume. To me, this is a furry, rhinestone version of my everyday suit of armor. You see, I was raised up on the cowboy code of ethics. One thing that always stood out to me the most was that you always ride for the brand. Whether it's your brand or the brand that hires you on, you do everything you can to represent yourself and that brand to the best of your ability. You make sure your herd is taken care of, and every year your numbers continue to grow. Now I implore you, if you're looking for a gent, look no further than the cowboy before you. And at Nationals, I ask you, please don't fret when you see those boys sweat, because by the end of that night, I plan to ride them hard and put them up wet.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your contestant number 1. That's Tyler O'Hara Ross. All right, we're going to move things right along to our Goddess at Large division. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome contestant number 1 in creative costume. This is Luna DeSanti.
I will be the very best. No one ever was. Catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. Keep a mind to understand the power that's inside. I know it's my destiny.
Ladies and gentlemen, in creative costume, this is Luna DeSanti.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Luna DeSanti. I am the contestant number 2, even though I'm the only contestant for a large. My presentation is very simple and to the point. Just like the Pokemon game, I'm here to capture this title, work with it, make it better, and when I get to the main battle at Nationals, I plan to take the entire thing. Thank you all so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for contestant number 1 in the Goddess at Large division. That is Luna DeSante. We're going to move right along into the Goddess division. We got 3 wonderful contestants here competing tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me meet and greet in creative costume. This is contestant number 1, and she goes by the name of Mykul Montrese.
The easiest way to look at chess, it's a war. You have the king. You have the king's chief of staff, now known as the queen.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is contestant number 1, Mykul Montrese.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Mykul Montrese. I'm your contestant number 1. I come to you as chess pieces. My love for AAG is definitely that, a skill game. The first person will be the All-American Goddess system. The second person will be my persistence. Tonight, I hope to crown your next Lonestar All-American Goddess and represent each and every one of you in Louisville, Kentucky this June. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for contestant number 1. That was Mykul Montrese. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome to the stage in creative costume. This is contestant number 2. She goes by the name of Anita Johnson. Ladies and gentlemen, that's contestant number 2, Miss Anita Johnson.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and all those in between. Distinguished panel of judges, thank you so much for being here tonight. My name is Anita Johnson LaChere, and I am contestant number 2 competing for Lonestar All-American Goddess. Tonight, I bring you a tea party like no other tea party. Oh, girl.
Girl, you look fabulous.
Thank you.
Fabulous. Guys, give it up for Anita.
Thank you.
Good job, girl. You look awesome. This is contestant number 3. She goes by the name of Madison Box. Madison Fox.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished panel of judges. My name is Madison Fox. I am your contestant number 3, vying for the title of Miss Lonestar State All-American Goddess. Tonight, I represent not only myself, my entire family, the people before me. Tonight, this might look just like a costume, but it's hundreds of years of tradition of Mabachida's culture and the Honduras. Thank you.
Great job, Madison. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your final contestant in creative costume. Weren't those costumes incredible? We're gonna get the night rolling right along. You guys ready for some entertainment? There is no tipping of the contestants. We're going to go straight into our Gent category, following it the same. So ladies and gentlemen, in talent competition tonight, please help me welcome, this is Ty O'Hara Ross.
Today, with strong southwesterly winds at 37 miles per hour, we'll have a high of 59 degrees with the temperature dropping rapidly. The showers and thunderstorms expected to continue.
I was just wondering.
Wondering what?
Will I see you tomorrow?
I don't know. I haven't decided yet.
You belong with me, not her. I want you to stay.
Get real. I'm a family man.
Looking like a ghost. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for contestant number 1. That was Tyler O'Hara Ross. Ladies and gentlemen, judges, are we ready? Ladies and gentlemen, vying for the title of Lonestar State All-American Goddess at Large, this is contestant number 1. This is Luna DeCinti.
You solemnly swear the evidence you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do. First of all, I'm going to ask you a question, and I want you to answer the jury so that they can understand.
Yes, and what is that? You'd like for me to explain my team?
Your team.
Yeah, my
Yeah, I would like you to explain your team, and I would like you to do that in as plain language as you possibly can for our friends.
I will try my best to explain to you jurors. I could learn words and labels and all of you, but you're so nice people. So let me be open and honest. I have a man's toolbox, but everything else about me is pure lady. I love to dress in women's clothes. I love to go shopping. I love to have my nails done, and I love men. Any questions? And by the way, man, I hope you don't mind me saying, blue is definitely not your color.
Do you want to know what I do for a living? Ask me. My time is very expensive, Mr. McMillan, probably more than yours. I get $500 an hour. How much do you get? I get $400 for straight lay, $300 for a hand job, and $500 for head. If you want to wear my panties, that's another $100. You take it home, Mr. McMillan, that's another $100. No ropes, no ropes, no spice. I've got liquor and glass, anything else, you bring your own. It works like this. You call me up, you make a date, I look you over, and if I like you, we make a deal. You're out of it more than trouble. I take my word for it. And if you want the best, do you want the best or something? I am talking about taking your body to heaven and sending you right south. Do you like that, baby? You get what I'm telling you? Do you get what I'm telling you? Well, the truth is, I didn't have a nifty childhood.
Child, I ain't even finna go into all that stuff right now, honey, because I'm a tad bit, heated, okay? How the fuck any one of you gonna question my right as or my validity as a transgender woman? Where was you when I was going through my situations in life? You went nowhere. So don't come telling me about these activists with this. Don't come acting like you standing for me, because I'm that girl. I'm the sex worker. I'm in the sex business, and then you say demeaning shit as if I feel some kind of way because you're in a business to where it wouldn't bother you because you live up to the stereotype. The stereotype of what? The stereotype of what, bitch? Because they feel like transgender women are in the adult entertainment business. They sex workers. They are. Even when you was a sex worker and you was a stupid asshole, if you lay down and don't get no money for it, you a dumb bitch. You a dumb bitch, and it's coming from a tranny. You a dumbass tranny. He has fooled you into assuming that he think that you are real. You are a real woman, and you sitting up here with shoulders wide as my back window back here. Shoulders wide as this window. And you hoes think that you can break me down and make me feel some kind of way because you feel like that I am a bad interpretation of a transgender woman. I ain't doing nothing that no human being, fuck transgender, fuck whatever. I ain't doing nothing that no human being on this earth ain't doing. I am surviving. I am a hustler. I am an entrepreneur. So it just happens that I fell into the sex business. And so what if they think that transgender do X, Y, and Z, okay? I applaud the nurses, the doctors, the transgender lawyers, all of these things. You get what I'm saying? I applaud everyone for what they do. I don't knock anybody for nothing that they do. Am I right or wrong? Am I right? I feel some kind of way when you deny me food, when you deny me housing, when you deny me health care, when you deny me these things. Like I said yesterday, and I'm saying it again today, it ain't what you call, it's what you answer to. And if you sit up there and answer to the term training, then guess what? That's what what your ass is, and I'm out of here because I'm hungry, and I'm finna eat. Ciao.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Luna DeSante. This is contestant number 1 in talent competition. She goes by the name of Mocha Montrese.
Comprende lo que sufro yo, tanto que ya no puedo sollozar, solo temblando de ansiedad estoy. Todos me miran y se van. To you, my heart cries out for pity, for I find you the love of my life in somebody else's arms. Your eyes are going sharing another chance. With sad that my dreams are fading like a broken melody. But God's love was down alive, and what prophetic fools we mortals be. And now I find my love was not for you, and so I take it back with a sigh, perfidious one. Goodbye.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for contestant number 1. That was This is contestant number 2. She goes by the name of Anita Johnson.
Excited to share with you something I got. Okay, so here's what I found when I was at Kohl's, and I'd like to say that I bought this for my son that would really, really want it. And let's be honest, he'll probably confiscate it from me. Confiscate, that's a word, right? Okay, so he'll probably take it from me. However, this is mine. Like when it's said and done, at the end of the day, this is mine that I bought, and I'm going to keep it for my own. You can see it kind of has Star Wars. Oh, you're getting a little hit. Okay, so you want to see what I got? It's so great. I can't wait to show you. Okay, so here it is. It may be a little tight. It may be tight on me. I gotta undo it just a little bit. Hold it. Stay patient, people. Stay patient. This is gonna be worth it. I promise. Maybe not, but it's worth it to me. So here's what I'm having trouble getting it. Okay, patient. All right, we're doing good. Okay, so this is what I got. Once again, this is for me. Not for Duncan, not for Cadence. I mean, I'll let them play with it. I'm not a bad mom, I'm not a jerk. But, so, here we go. I gotta take off my glasses for it. Oh, naturally. Okay, here we go. So, yes! Now watch when my mouth actually moves. That's not me making that noise, it's the mask! Listen. walk the talk here. Oh my gosh, I'm in tears. I'm in tears. Wow. This is the best birthday present ever to myself. Wow. Oh my goodness. Y'all have an incredible day. It's the simple joys. I kind of want to drive around like this.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for contestant number 2. That is Anita Johnson. Please help me welcome to the stage. This is contestant number 3. This is Madison Fox.
Para pagar un loco amor que más que amor es un sufrir. Y aquí vengo para eso, a borrar antiguos besos en los besos de otras bocas. Si su amor fue flor de un día, porque cause siempre mía esta cruel preocupación. Quiero por los dos un rico balcón para olvidar mi obstinación. donde quiera estar, toda mi vida, hazme estar, odiando mi vida, te estoy cantando cariño, aunque sufrí que sonrío, jamás te podrás olvidar.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is contestant number 3 in talent competition. That is Madison Box. Contestant number 1, this is Ty O'Hara Ross. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to move it right along. Judges, you got a thumbs up. One contestant, you should be ready to go. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome to the stage, meet and greet. This is contestant number 1 for Lonestar State, All-American Goddess at Large. This is the very beautiful Luna DeSanti. We're ready to get into the goddess division. You guys ready to see the goddesses in evening gown? Ladies and gentlemen, with your approval, please help me welcome to the stage. This is contestant number 1 in evening gown competition. Please meet and greet. This is Mocha Montrese. Montrese. I want you guys to yell a little more, show a little bit more love. It takes money to get into those garments, guys. Show them some love, give them some support. Ladies and gentlemen, in evening gown competition, this is your contestant number 2. Please meet and greet. This is Anita Johnson. This is contestant number 2. This is Anita Johnson. Thank you, Anita. Ready? Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome your final contestant. This is contestant number 3 in evening gown competition. This is Madison Box. Welcome to the stage. This is contestant number 1 in the Gent. This is Tyler O'Hara Ross. Ladies and gentlemen, in the Goddess at Large system, this is contestant number 1, Luna DeSanti. In the Goddess category, this is contestant number 1, Mrs. Mocha Montrese. Contestant number 2, Anita Johnson. And contestant number 3, this is Madison Fox. Ladies and gentlemen, give some love for these 5 fabulous contestants. Give me 1 second, I do apologize. I'm just looking for the question real quick. I know it's on here somewhere. I should have read my script before I started. Yeah, I have the mic, but I don't see the question here. Oh, okay. All right. We got the mic up here, so I'm going to have somebody hand you guys the mic, and I'm going to ask you the question. I'm going to ask it to you twice, okay? Rather than reading it to you. So when they give you the one I pull the pick, we're just going to pull it that way to make things easier. So you'll look at it, and you'll hand it to me. I'll read it to you, and then you'll have a moment to respond, okay? Guys, give it up for our promoter of the pageant tonight, Pablo Aguirre. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to start with our gentleman. This is tied.
Come on, Ty.
So we'll go over this again. He will go over the question, and then he will hand it to me, and I will read it to him. All right, Ty, your question reads, what would you consider your strength and your weakness? What would you do? Okay, what would you do to be the perfect you tonight? Once again, what would you consider your strength and your weaknesses? And what would you do for you to be perfect tonight?
Thank you for the question. Ladies and gentlemen, the thing that I find to be my strength and weaknesses, honestly, my biggest strength is my perseverance. No matter what, I don't let anybody get in my way. Most of the garments that you saw tonight, I made myself. I pushed myself out of my comfort zone. My weakness, honestly, I don't like to lean into weaknesses. So I'd say my strength was showing up tonight, and the perfect me was the one that I brought to you all this evening. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, question and answer. That was contestant number 1 for Lonestar All-American Gent. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome contestant number 2 in the Goddess of Arts division. This is Luna DeSanti.
Oh yeah. Girl hard. Woo. I love you, Luna. Woo.
Luna, you look lovely. I hope you win tonight, Luna.
I hate
All right, Luna's question is, how do you define success? One more time, your question is, how do you define success?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're having a good time tonight so far. We're almost at the end. How do I define success? I believe this is pretty easy. Success is not what you have or what you can have as riches and things like this. Success is when you persevere in life and when you don't give up. When you don't give up, you are successful because eventually you will get what you want. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, question and answer. That was contestant number 1 in the large, Luna DeSanti. Ty and Luna, you guys can go ahead and go now and get ready for crowning, please. Thank you. Hi, Mocha, how are you?
I'm great.
Good to hear.
I love you, Mocha.
All right, Mocha's question reads, what advice would you give to a drag performer? One more time. Mocha, your question reads, what advice would you give to a drag performer?
I'm your contestant number 1. My name is Mykul Jay. To answer the question, I've been in this business a long, long time. And that question I answered, and I give advice to many entertainers over the years. And it's very simple. You have to be truthful to yourself. You have to realize that you have to work to be a better person, because when the spotlight goes out, you have to have something to fall on. You have to also take the good with the bad and treat everyone with respect, because you never know what people are going through. Just be nice. Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, question and answer. That is contestant number 1, Mocha Jay. We're going to be doing competitive, so if you guys can just stay back there for a little bit, Mocha, we're going to do competitive in a bit. Comparative, I'm sorry. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is contestant number 2 in question and answer. This is Anita Johnson. She's going to read her question. And then she's going to glide over here to the fat MC and hand on the question so you can read it. I would go up there, girl, but you know my leg doesn't function as well as it should. Good? You look lovely. Thank you. Blonde is my color. Was my color. I was told tonight that if I came out I couldn't wear blonde hair. Can you believe that? Huh? It was you? Oh, okay. Then I'm glad I didn't wear blonde hair. But I do have blonde hair under this hat, believe it or not. Alright, this is Anita's question. If you could travel back in time to 5 years ago, what would be your best advice in life? And how would you use it? Oh, I'm sorry, you're right. I apologize. Look at me. If you were to travel back to when you were 5 years old, what would be the best advice for yourself, and what would you do with it?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Anita Johnson-LaShare, and I am contestant number 2 for All-American Goddess, or Lonestar All-American Goddess. I would have to answer this question by saying, I would tell myself, take some dance lessons. Girl, you need it. Like, you're a white boy in heels, you need dance lessons. Number 2, I would probably tell myself to just trust who I am. Don't wait till you're 21 to come out. Don't care what the world says to you. Don't care what your family says. Just be you. And that's how I would answer that question.
Great job, Benita. She's now about to pick her question, the final contestant in the Goddess category. Madison Fox will read her question and then come over and hand it to me, and then I'll share it with all of you. Madison, you look gorgeous. You look beautiful, honey. That dress is lovely. Whoever wrote this one, thank you so much. You wrote it nice and big. I appreciate it. I can actually read this. Thank you so much. All right, Madison. One thing. Oh no, never mind. Where'd you go to school? What one thing would you do to bring to AAG that sets you apart? Let me reword this. What one thing would you do that sets you apart at AAG?
Thank you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished panel of judges. The one thing that I could bring into this competition or All-American Goddess at Nationals is be myself. Be myself, trust myself, and guide myself. My ideas, my platform. Thank you guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, question and answer. That was contestant number 3, Madison Fox. We kind of got a little bit ahead of ourselves, so we're going to do comparative really quickly. So DJ, can I get some music? We're going to do comparative modeling in the evening gown competition category. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to ask all 3 of you to step up just a little bit. If I could get some music. I'm going to call on each of you to do your little modeling gigs for about maybe a minute or so. And then you'll come back and you'll stand in line, and then we'll line you all up. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 1, this is Mocha Montrese. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 2, this is Anita Johnson. Ladies and gentlemen, this is contestant number 3, this is Madison Fox. To the left, which is where I'm at. Let's give them that side vision. All right, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise. All right, now let me see those beautiful backsides and those beautiful butts. Please face the back of the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your contestants for All-American Goddess Lonestar stage. All right, let me have you do another quarter turn to the right, please. There we go. good. Don't they look lovely? All three of them look like absolute goddesses. All right, let me give one more quarter turn to the right, please, facing the judges. And go ahead and sell your gowns, ladies. This is contestant number 3, Valentina Box. Former Mr. Gay Texas, Jordan Matthews. El Paso sweetheart, Valerie Nicole Taylor. And former New Mexico All-American goddess, Malina Rae. Please join us up on stage. With your plaques, please. To the side, please. To the side of the left, please. Left stage over there. Yes, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome your contestants back. For Gent, give it up for Tyler O'Hara Ross. Contestant number 1. Now we have contestant number 1 in the large division, Luna DeSante. All right, ladies and gentlemen, give it up on the goddess category. We have 3 wonderful contestants tonight. Contestant number 1, Mocha Montrese. Contestant number 2, Anita Johnson. And contestant number 3, Valentina Box. As all of you guys know, all of these contestants will be qualifying onto nationals to compete in Louisville, Kentucky. So make sure that you guys look out for benefit shows and fundraisers for them. It costs a lot of money to travel that far and represent the Lonestar State and also represent El Paso, Texas. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your new Mr. Lonestar All-American Gent, winning every single category. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to bring out the royal court. I apologize, I'm sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give up for the national court. Give it up for Mykul Jay Valentine. Give it up for Miss All-American Goddess at Large, Lindsay Paige. And last but certainly not least, our All-American Goddess, Olivia Rae Taylor. All right, guys, here we go. Mykul Jay Valentine will be crowning the Emeritus Mr. Lonestar All-American Gent. Sweeping all categories, give it up for Ty O'Hara Ross. Come on, make some noise. All right, because Amber is flying the friendly skies, we're going to have Lindsay crown our new Lonestar All-American Goddess at Large. She also swept every single category. Ladies and gentlemen, your new Miss All-American Goddess Lonestar State is Luna DeSante. She's got her Lonestar State dress ready. Look at her. All right, Luna.
Careful.
Congratulations, Luna. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go along to our goddess division. Oh, sorry. She gotta have all that hair on. Luna knows how this works. She knew she was hot ready, but she said, fuck it. She said, fuck it, I'm not gonna change it, I already won. That crown looks nice on you, Luna. All of these 5 contestants are winners, right? Everybody won tonight, right? All 5 of these girls have qualified to go on to nationals and compete in Kentucky at the National All-American Goddess. She good? Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Lonestar All-American Goddess, Miss Luna Desmonte. All right, if I can have the 3 girls that competed for the Miss Division up front, please. Starting with contestant number 1, Mocha Montrese. Contestant number 2, Anita Johnson. And contestant number 3, Madison Valentina Fox. All right, ladies. We're not going to announce the category winners. We're just going to go ahead and call it through. We do have wonderful plaques that were purchased by the promoters, so your plaques will be given to you at the end of the night. But ladies and gentlemen, please help me meet and greet your second alternate to Lonestar All-American Goddess goes to Anita Johnson. Second runner-up on her way to Louisville, Kentucky. All right, if I can have the last two girls up front holding hands like they were at Miss Universe, because you know that Pablo lives for these kind of moments. Ladies and gentlemen, it was a close contest. They're both on their way to represent the Lonestar State. We're extremely proud of both of you, and we're going to work really hard to make sure that you represent us in the best possible capability that we can help you. You're going to be amazing out there, and they have no idea what's to come. Ladies and gentlemen, your first runner-up for Miss Lonestar All-American Goddess is contestant number 3, Madison Valentina Fox. Ladies and gentlemen, your new Miss Lonestar All-American State Goddess and winner of all categories, evening gown, interview, talent, and creative costume goes to Mocha Montrese. Ladies and gentlemen, we could all stay up here for pictures, please. Let's go ahead and do the 3 girls for Goddess first, please. The 3 girls with Goddess with Olivia and the National Court, please. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Miss Lonestar State All-American Goddess, Mocha Montrese. All right, if I can get the alternates up here, please, with Nikki and Olivia. The girls that are going to Goddess, please take a picture. The 3 girls, Olivia, Mocha, and Nikki. Let's get a picture. And the court, go ahead, Lindsay, you can get in there. Okay. Pictures? Okay. All 3 of them on their way to Louisville, Kentucky. All right. Thank you so much, first runner-up and second alternate. Thank you so much, Madison and Anita. Luna, DeSante, and Ty, can I get your pictures up here with... All right, Luna and Ty, and the winners, please. All right, let me get the whole court. Luna, Lindsay. Here you go. All right, they want to do the large first. Okay. Two beautiful big girls representing here. Okay, now we're going to do the gent, which is Mykul Jay Valentine and Ty. And before we start with our pictures, we gotta invite our promoters up here. We got two men that couldn't have made this possible. Pablo and Jimmy, come up here and take pictures with your court and your new representatives. Guys, give it up for these people. This country could have not been possible without them. They also got an assistant to the stars. Manny, go up here and take a picture with your friends and be part of this wonderful pageant system up here. All of you so dapper and blue. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Lonestar State, All-American Goddess, All-American Gent, and All-American Goddess at Large, we thank you for joining us. We invite you to join Touch tomorrow for the Raja Show with a great lineup. Thank you for all your support. Thank you to Twitch Bar. Thank you to our sponsors, all entertainers. Have a safe drive home, and thank you for your support. God bless.